everyone, welcome to another new video, and as per usual this video is late getting up. So yeah, it's pretty much just some cooking, cleaning, and then I do have like me and John wrapping presents, and then Christmas morning on here too. So you get a little kind of almost 2 week, yeah, no, it is 2 weeks late, Christmas spirit kind of video. So I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, we're gonna get started with some wrapping, and yep.
Already started cutting.
I know. Since you cut.
What?
Here, use this to put this way on, and then...
Get out of here.
You're so weird.
I'm not weird. I'm stubborn. What's the difference?
We'll figure it out too, but I'm still going to figure it out.
Now, Santa Claus is a terrible rapper.
What? I think it's funny that John said that Santa, well, himself, is a terrible rapper because he's actually more precise than anyone, pretty much.
You're so weird using scissors and
no, I
shit.
meant the way you cut it. Like, I was saying cut it all the way down like this, and then you have two pieces.
Great.
Leave a comment down below if you wrap more like John does, where he cuts like little pieces to fit the gift he's wrapping, or if you cut more like me, or wrap more like me, where you just cut like a big slice all the way down and then use the pieces for different presents, I guess they would call it.
Perfect.
I know, and if you would have cut all the way down that one slice, you could have saved yourself a cut and just had a
Yeah, but then I'd have too much on the sides.
Outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young.
John is actually trying to hit me in the head with a ball of wrapping paper. I feel like I... What?
I was aiming for your head. And I did very badly.
I want to sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. Feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate.
Here's a little tip that if you cut the wrapping paper a little bit too short, then turn it diagonally if that makes sense, like how I have it here. And you should have enough, unless you cut it really short, then, yeah, just cut a different piece, because you won't have enough. If you wait until later in the video, you'll see that I, like, horribly patched together pieces of paper. It's bad.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you.
I think it's so funny how precise John's being, and then I'm on the other side doing probably like the worst wrapping job ever. You'll see it in a minute. I zoom over to my, well, not zoom, but I start to, yeah, zoom in on my side. And then this is where I put like multiple pieces of wrapping paper together just to cover it up. Oh man.
God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.
I'm not a part of this.
Oh, I can hold up scissors. You can hold up this. Okay, I'm gonna make some banana bread today. I'm also going to make, I think it's like brownie batter hummus is what it's called. I'll do that in a little bit. I also gotta clean a bunch of stuff and get some other stuff organized and edit videos and yeah. Anyhow, but I'm gonna start on the banana bread so that I can at least be cooking while I'm doing other stuff. I actually think I'm gonna make muffins, not the actual like loaf bread, but just like banana nut bread muffins. That makes sense. Super random, but I got this recipe book from Dollar Tree actually. So it looks like there's some good recipes in it too, so. I need 1/3 cup butter, and it says that 1/3 cup is equal to 5 1/3 tablespoon. Yeah, I'm just gonna use 6 tablespoons because I don't feel like trying to measure that. A little butter, extra butter never hurt anyone.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the
It actually says to mix the wet and dry separately, but I'm not gonna do that.
inexplicable. I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
It says to use 1 cup of white sugar, but I'm actually going to use half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. Mostly just because I want to try it out.
Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
We do still have to add the sour cream, but it says to just fold that in, not mix it in.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things where you
I'm actually using dairy-free sour cream. No other reason other than I just wanted to try it. Not necessarily in this recipe, but just in general.
used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call?
Okay, this is what the batter's gonna look like. I don't want to tip it too much because otherwise I'm gonna spill it all over the floor. But now I'm just gonna spin it into cups and okay. I'm actually not sure how long to cook these because the recipe just says the time for the bread loaf, not muffins. So I'm kind of just gonna go start with like 25 minutes and see how they, well actually no. Oh, maybe not even that long. Maybe like 20 minutes and see how they are and then kind of just go from there. Oh, I'm sure you would have seen, but I didn't mention. I didn't have any nuts to add in it, so I just added chocolate chips. I actually have a fair amount of dough left, or batter left still, so I'm actually going to get one of my mini loaves and make a mini loaf too. Isn't it cute? I got it at the Dollar Tree. I got this at the Dollar Tree too, and I did double check. It is safe for the oven and that, and food safe. If anyone is wondering what size scoop I used for these, it's number 20. It's the same size as an ice cream scoop, which I'm pretty sure is 1/4 a cup.
Many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air.
I'm also going to quickly whip together, well, hopefully quickly, the brownie batter dessert hummus. That doesn't seem like it's too complicated. I will leave this link, the recipe link down below if anyone's interested in it. I'm pretty sure I remember, I hope I remember where I got it from. But yeah, you just heat up a few things on the stove and then blend the chickpeas and refrigerate. So yeah, anywho, hopefully it tastes good because I haven't tried any recipe for brownie batter hummus. They used to have Sabra, I think it's pronounced Sabra hummus, used to have brownie batter hummus that they sold in containers, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'm kind of sad about that, so now I'm trying to make my own. You need chickpeas, what is it called? Oh, cocoa powder, coconut oil. You need coconut, well, according to the recipe, you need coconut sugar, but I don't have that and I didn't feel like buying it. And the one YouTuber, Kim from the Wads, had a recipe where it also called for coconut sugar. It wasn't this one, but she used brown sugar instead. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to use brown sugar. And then you need the coconut milk, the light coconut milk. Chickpeas. Oh, and salt. Now I'm actually going to head to the stove. I wish the recipe used the whole can of the coconut milk, but you only need a half a cup, so I gotta figure out what to do with the rest of it. I'm also debating on if this is a big enough pot. I don't want to say it is. There's not much I'm adding to it. You needed a half a cup of the canned coconut milk, and then a third cup of cocoa powder, and a third cup of sugar. I just put a lid on it that's actually meant for like cat and dog food, but it works, so. I'm hoping this doesn't mess anything up because I actually have dark cocoa powder, not just regular cocoa powder. I didn't feel like buying new cocoa powder when I have some. I just have the dark version. So hopefully it still tastes good. If it was gonna taste, but never mind. Okay, so you just whisk this together, and it might help if I turn the stove on, until the sugar dissolves, and then you add 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil, and then wait for that to dissolve, and then you take it off the burner. So I'm going to take that off the heat and get to blending up the chickpeas. Well, I just pureed the chickpeas, but I feel like it should look more liquidy. And I can't see from your seat. Alright, but that's what it looks like. It kind of looks really crumbly though. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. I feel like it should look more liquidy, but maybe I'm wrong, and I forgot to add the salt. So I'm gonna, and then I also add the chocolate mixture. Although I'm not sure if I blend it with this in it too, or just kind of fold it in. I'm gonna blend it because I feel like it. It probably says it in the directions, but they're over there, and I don't feel like getting them. Oh, I'm so lazy sometimes. And I'm hoping that if I blend it with this, that it won't be as crumbly looking. Fingers crossed. I'm also hoping that this doesn't taste too coconutty, which is another reason why I didn't use coconut sugar, because I'm not a big fan of the coconut taste. I probably should have scraped down the edges before I did that, but it definitely looks a lot better now. I mean, it's still got the little bits in it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna, well, actually, shoot. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna blend it again, but there are some pretty big chunks. So I'm gonna scrape it down, then blend it one more time. There, that looks like hummus. So I'm gonna carefully take the blade out because this blade is very, very sharp, and I have cut myself on it several times while cleaning it and drying it. So this time I'm gonna be smart and just let it air dry, but I still have to clean it. Although I will say it does smell rather coconutty, so hopefully it doesn't taste too coconutty. And I'm just gonna get a bowl to put this in and pop it in the fridge.
Oh, I almost forgot the muffins came out. They're still cooling, but they look good. And the loaf is still cooking.
I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Let me know in the comments down below, like, what you did for the holiday season, or if you did anything, or just kind of stayed in and hung out, relaxed. But yeah, most of, like, because we were in Ohio and we had that, I don't know if it's not really like a blizzard, but it was more like a just freeze, I guess you would call it. I mean, there was snow too, but anyhow. And so, yeah, we couldn't go to my family's Christmas event because they live about an hour and a half from us. And with all the snow and ice, it was just, we just couldn't make it. We did try, but yeah, we couldn't make it. So we kind of just hung out, and that was Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, John had to work, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is with working in healthcare. So, yeah, and then on New Year's Eve, it was just me and John. The kids went to their grandparents, so that was nice. We just kind of hung out, watched the ball drop, and then went to bed. So, a nice little peaceful New Year's.
Everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time.
I made, well, I didn't make the totes, but I got the totes from, tote bins from IKEA, and then I just put the kids' names on them, so that way they can put their, like, artwork and stuff in here that they want to keep. I do also have little file folders for each kid, just for their other kind of like paper schoolwork stuff that they want to keep. But I was going to use this for their artwork too, but then realized it doesn't fit. So, and I probably got too big of a bin, but I figure they can use that for the rest of their life if they want to. Anywho, so yeah, I'm just going to kind of sort through some of the stuff I have, put it into these bins, and then move them downstairs. Some of the stuff in this bin is my stuff, so I'm just going to put that aside and then put it back in this bin and keep the kids' stuff separate.
Here's a little glimpse into the past. That was me as a baby. I want to say I was probably like 1 or 2 years old in that picture. But anywho, so yep, back to just organizing my photos and going through all the papers and everything. Fun times.
Caught up since the day that we met, and you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together, and your eyes have been so hard to forget. But there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better.
This is super random, but I was so excited this year. I found a bunch of cool, like, vintage Christmas sweaters at Goodwill this year, and the one that I'm wearing is one of the ones that I found. It's got some snowmen on the bottom of it, but anywho, I'm actually prepping to, well, I'm dancing too, but that's beside the point. I'm prepping because I'm about to clean out my fridge, so I wanted to, well, and empty the dishwasher. Wow, I can't talk today. Oh, yep, dance break. I was debating on whether or not to leave a piece of that song in there or not, but I wasn't sure if YouTube was going to flag me if I did that, but it was the song, oh, shoot, Elastic Heart by Sia. I'm pretty sure I listed it down below, too. But, yeah, so I was jamming out. If there's ever a task or chore or something you don't want to do, just turn on some music, and I feel like that always makes it seem less, not necessarily, I was going to say daunting, but that's not right, less boring or tedious, if you can just kind of dance out while you're doing it.
I don't like your little games.
Well, depending on if YouTube flagged me or not for that, you may have heard a clip from the song, oh, by Taylor Swift. No, I had the name, now I just lost it. Look What You Made Me Do. At least I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. Oh, I'll correct it on the screen if I'm wrong. So, but yeah, I decided to leave that clip in just because, I don't know, I really loved that part of the song, so hopefully they don't flag it, but I'll soon find out. This could be a totally pointless conversation because the part may have been taken out.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 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 I've been patient with your love. Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up and take my worry in and make it stop. 'Cause I can't stand another moment.
I'm going to be using the Jaws disinfectant cleaner to clean the drawers and the fridge and everything in there. I think you're actually supposed to have it sit on the stuff for 10 minutes before you wipe it off, but yeah, I didn't have the time to wait for that, so hopefully it at least disinfects it some. And I was taking the letters off of that bottom shelf because we no longer put the beverages in there, in that shelf, because we got a little beverage fridge instead. My main catalyst for wanting to clean out the fridge was because John's family was coming over on, well, it was supposed to be the Friday before Christmas, but then it got pushed back to the Monday after Christmas. And not that anybody's did or would look in the fridge, but yeah, it just made me feel better to have it cleaned. Luckily, it wasn't too dirty or anything like that. The microwave was filthy, but I had the kids clean that because it's the microwavable mac and cheese cups that they make. I don't know what happens in the microwave, but I guess it spills over or something, and it gets this like sticky gunk all in the microwave. So yeah, that's always fun.
Of you playing with my mind, I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out, 'cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now, 'cause I can't wait for you forever. Say it now, 'cause I can't wait for you forever. No, no. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. I can't wait, 'cause I can't wait for you forever. Cause I can't wait for you forever. Cause I can't wait for you forever. Cause I can't wait for you forever.
I had also cleaned the fridge because I wanted to try to make as much room as possible for all the stuff I was making for the Christmas party. So yeah, I had like fruit dip and cranberry jalapeno dip and multiple other, and like a bunch of fruit in that too in the fridge. And oh, now I'm dancing again. And so I wanted to make as much room as possible for all that stuff, and then also just get rid of anything that was old too. I do really want to film a kitchen declutter video, which I'm hoping to do soon, but with knowing me, that soon will probably be like maybe 6 months from now. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. I want to get it done preferably within the first month of the new year. Not any particular reason, I've just been wanting to do it for a while. So hopefully I can light a fire under me and get that done. And my next video should, well, not just should, but it will be a kind of a Christmas, I say Christmas bake with me, but I mean, I make a lot of cookies in that, and well, I think that's pretty much all I make is cookies. But anyhow, I figured even though it's after Christmas, everybody can make cookies any time of year, so I'll still post that one. But yeah, and I'm just putting everything back to, well, finishing cleaning and then putting it back together. But yeah, this has gone bad, so I'm gonna dump that out and clean that. And then this, I haven't opened it yet. It's still good, but I'm just going to keep it in the basement because I don't really reach for it. As much as I would love to eat more salad, I just don't. Okay, now here is the pretty clean fridge. I was hoping I'd make it a little bit more spacious because I got groceries coming soon, but it's not really that spacious, but that's okay. Most of the stuff I ordered is for the pantry anyway. But yeah, vegetable drawer always looks so pretty and colorful. And then and kind of just a bunch of random stuff down here. This, if anybody's wondering, is actually icing. I know it looks really, really wrong, but it's icing. So, yep. my drinks, and then the butter and all the condiments. I did get rid of like 2 condiments because they were expired, but other than that, yep.
Lights on or off?
What? Why did you get that one? But yet again, I got this one.
Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you.
Willow had got an iPad from Santa, and that's why she's like falling over with joy here. I thought that was cute.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. Ooh. I'm making plans, what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk, and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day.
It is an audio interface.
Oh, okay.
I was going to get you a nice USB microphone. Kind of like what Santa got Balin.
Okay.
But then I thought maybe that's an interface. That is what allows you to hook up professional microphones to a computer.
Oh.
Kind of like what I have. That opens you up to the world of real, like, professional grade microphones. And I had a microphone in mind, but it's like $400.
Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
Thank you to all of those of you who have watched to the end of this video. I know these videos are getting kind of long, but yeah, I really appreciate you watching to the end. And if you're not subscribed already, please hit the red subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great holiday season.